Let's do a lot more practice in simplifying rational expressions. So let's start with this one. So we have 6b to the third minus 3b squared over 5 minus 10b. And you know that when you're simplifying a rational expression, you need to cancel out common factors, but we need to find the factors. So let's factor this. In the numerator, we notice that we can factor a 3b squared out of the numerator, and that leaves us with 2b minus 1. And in the denominator, we can factor a 5 out. So that's going to leave us with 1 minus 2b. And one thing that you're going to notice, and this is going to become very familiar, is look at what we have here. These are not exact. They have the very same numbers, but kind of the wrong order. In the top, the 1 is negative. In the bottom, the 2b is negative. So here's what would be a better thing to do. A better thing to do might be factor out a 3b squared on the top, which is going to leave us with 2b minus 1. And once we see what's going on, let's factor out a negative 5 from the bottom, which would leave us with negative 1 plus 2b. But you know that because addition is commutative, negative 1 plus 2b could be also written as 2b minus 1. So that becomes our common term. So we're just left with 3b squared over negative 5. The other thing that it kind of bears some mentioning is that when you have something like this, whenever you have, let's say, x minus y over y minus x, so both subtractions but in the wrong order, what you can always do is factor out a negative 1 from one of them. So I'm going to leave my x minus y on the top, and in the denominator, if I factored out a negative 1, that would give us negative y plus x, which in fact is x minus y. So those, now we have like terms, and that's going to cancel, leaving us with 1 divided by negative 1, which is negative 1. The shorthand way of knowing this is that really, whenever you have x minus y over y minus x, that's plain and simple going to be equal to negative 1 always.